Hi guys, it's Ryan here, and today I'm going to show you around this brand new product, free commissions. So let's get started straight away. The first thing you'll see is this introductory video here, which is, just as I say, an introduction. It sums up the program and how you're going to use it to make yourself some extra money. And then you'll see on the side here, create project and contact support in case you need any help with anything. You can just contact the support team. We'll just start on this create project. So you can create as many of these projects as you like. You just need to give them a quick name and description. So we'll just go with my example here, and this is just an example. You'll notice these pluses a lot as you go through the program. They just give a little heads up as to what each field requires. And then you go here to create a new funnel. You can save and quit at any time. So you can see it says save and quit there. And here we go, just adding a bit more information. In my full written review, you'll see that I mentioned there's 4 key steps, and these 4 steps are these 4 here. So here, I just enter a funnel name. So put making money, and then obviously you'll have a domain name for this, by this point for whatever. So we'll just go Ryan's making money. As you can see, I already have one below there. RyansMakingMoney.com, and these are just your FTP details here. This is all covered in the tutorials if you're unsure of any of these details. And again, there's the pluses just to explain if you need help. You can leave that blank. I'm going to leave that blank now, just so we can get on and show you the process. Okay, so already we're on step 2, and that's when you choose one of these 9 squeeze pages, as I've mentioned in the written review. So you can choose any of these. I'm going to choose this one here. And then you'll just get this little confirmation message each time. And now this is where you can basically customize your squeeze page. It's all very easy to use. You just click on the parts you want to edit, and then you get to just change it. So obviously I put making money, so here I wouldn't have free report reveals. I'd have whatever I want. So I'll just put make money online, and then obviously you're going to use these texts here to try and get people to put in their email address, leave you their email address. So I might put in here, sign up below to find out all of my top money making secrets. And the great thing about these pages, you can edit them just by seeing the bit you want to change and just clicking on it. So as I said, I've changed this one, I've changed this one. If I wanted, I could change this one, and you can change the colours and stuff as well. So if I wanted to change the colour, I'd just go up here. Yeah, and so you can change. You can even change the stuff down at the bottom, like the legal information and this little tagline. So you can really mess around and play with it. And some of the others as well, they have like images in the middle and videos, and you can put your own videos on for those. So, or you can source them from, say, YouTube, for example, with permission. So there's a load of playing around you can do with it. Also, you'll see here that there's options, and this is where you get stuff like the meta description and the meta keywords, which is great because you can add them in for your SEO purposes, and it's useful for Google Analytics as well if you need to put the code in for stuff like Google Analytics. So that's an available option there as well. And then obviously, if you're not happy with what you've done, you go back to choose different template. Otherwise, you just save and return to Setup Wizard, and then you're taken to page 3 or step 3 already. And so here, as I mentioned again in the review, you've got a choice really. So once people have come in and left their email address, you can either send them straight to a sales page, which will be your external URL here. You'll put your affiliate link in. So you might have said, oh, sign up below find out my top money making secrets, and then you'll put your external URL, which is a money making product with your affiliate link. So if they do go on to buy that product, you'll make a commission as well as collecting their email address for your mailing list. Otherwise, you've got these 5 thanks pages to choose from. So I'll just show you one of these. And again, this is like with the squeeze page, you can edit all of this simply by clicking on the relevant areas. You can see all this is dummy text here for you to put your thanks in and to explain the importance of what they've just been given or seen, and then you can go. So you'll see here there's download. You can change this download to whatever you want. And as part of this, you'll be providing something like maybe a little ebook, or maybe a little video, or a little collection of things, which is all explained in the tutorials, how you get hold of them and how you put them up. And so that's sort of a reward for the visitors who leave you their email address. And it's all very simple to do. As I was saying, there's you can display images on some of these, so that's where you put your image. And that's about it for the thank you page. As you'll see, again, there's the options here, which are the same as with the squeeze page. So let's just say I was happy with that, and we'll save and return to the setup. And that's it. Step 4 is you're done. And if I'd filled in that FTP stuff at the start, this would go straight live onto my website, which would be great. Otherwise, you've got the download zip here, and that simply gives you a zip file which you can then upload yourself via FTP. And that's the core program. It looks simple because it is. It makes it very easy for you to edit everything, and you can create something in no time at all, get it online, and then create another one and mess around with it and play around with it and see what works for you and see what makes you the most money. Yeah, there's a few extra things I want to cover while I'm on here, and that's just the extras. So you'll see here there's an FAQ, there's full documentation, and video tutorials. I'll show you these. This one here is the FAQ, so all the common asked questions to help you out. And then this one here is the documentation, so it's all everything you need to do, but written in written form. And then if you prefer, there's this here, which is the video tutorials. As you'll see, there's loads of tutorials to help you out, and then they just run all down the page, as you'll see. And then the last thing to show you is here. You've got a summary of all your analytics, your site visits and all that lot. So as you create more of these projects and campaigns, you'll have full stats to see how well they're doing, which ones are working well and which are not working not so well, so you can take action accordingly. And that's about it. That's my summary, brief summary of free commissions. Check out my full written review on marketinguncovered.com. You'll find a link below this video on YouTube. And yeah, thanks a lot for listening, and hope to see you on the site. See ya.